Hi, community. My name is Leanid, and I'm the founder and CEO of Qibus. First, thank you, Zach, and thank you, MSIV, for bringing the community together, and thank you for everybody to sticking out till the end of the day, spending time with us. This story started when my life got split into before and after. When I crashed on a motorcycle, broke 16 bones, and was not able to move around for 3 months. So I'm an engineer who loves cars, but despite having a couple in my garage, I was not able to drive them. So I stuck at home, and friends were bringing me food. So I realized that, well, two things that I got out of it. First, life is very short, and I decided to spend time on what's important to me. And the second part was that mobility is kind of taken for granted, and when it's taken away from us, then only then we realize that, oh, it becomes a problem. So mobility equals freedom, and that's what we're solving. So when I recovered more than a year after, I joined Uber Advanced Technology Group to work on autonomous vehicles, and that was back in 2017. Everybody was saying that it's going to be on the road next year, and then the next year, and then the next year. But I saw a couple of problems with all this, because the cars were almost $1 million a piece, and now I think they're quarter to $500,000 still, and it's serving part of the population. Like, it's a great sort of alternative to Uber. But what about all of us? What about regular cars? What about other areas that are not like Marine and Sonoma, where it's not densely populated? So what about the rest of the world? So we decided that we're going to turn regular cars, your cars, into driverless vehicles. But instead of teaching a computer how to drive, we're gonna rely on humans, and this is what we've built. We built technology that goes into a regular car, so a regular car can become driverless within just 1 hour, and the cost of equipment right now is about $3,000. Not that it's relevant to you, but you gotta be on a subscription of $200 or something, but. What it tells that it's something that can go into a regular car, and it's not as expensive, and it works everywhere where there is cellular connectivity. And those of you who are using Verizon, you probably have a problem here, which we noticed. The rest of them are good. The car, basically, we became a platform that connects regular cars with remote drivers. You can think about this as taking an Uber in your own car. So the use cases are countless, and for every one of you, those might be different. That might be a parking problem. I think a lot of us experienced it today. Here, even, it might be, maybe it's an extra glass of wine and you cannot drive back home, and you need a lift home. Take a back seat, and a remote driver will drive you home in your own car. So this is a piece of hardware that you see here. Retrofit a regular car with a few cameras, telecommunication equipment connected to a remote driver. The driver can be anywhere in the world, literally. We drive from Warsaw, Poland every day here in California, 6,000 miles away. We were doing thousands of miles every month. We've done thousands of trips. We're deployed for almost 2 years here in the Bay Area. This picture is me sitting in Dubai and driving a car in Warsaw, Poland, 6,000 kilometers away. So this is just an example how does it look and feel for a driver. Basically it's an Uber with remote drivers. And I think the important piece for me here is in this room there are so many people, there's so much wisdom and experience, and I'm really grateful that I can tell my story. It's not what we do, it's like why we do it, and solving the mobility problems and transportation problems, I think is really important. And if this is the QR code, if you want to pull up the phone, this just leads to my LinkedIn account. I'm gonna be in the table 20. I actually brought a car that can be driven from anywhere in the world if you want to see it, or maybe we do a couple of rides here in the parking lot if you want. Reach out to me. I want to connect with you. I want to. Well, I learned. I met maybe a couple of dozen of people through MSIV already. It's at least 10x that here. I do want to connect with you all. I do want to engage you into, enroll you into doing something that is bigger than us and me. And if we can, if we can, bring this community together and make this a reality, we're going to be living in a completely different world. Thank you.